Hi, this is Dietrich Kelsey, host of Sistah Talk TV show. What you're watching is Sistah Talk after the live telecast. With me from the live telecast is Monique Lewis. She's a serial entrepreneur and publicist. Sitting next to Monique is Ina Norris. She's the CEO and founder of the Kwanzaa Film Festival and also the CEO and founder of In a Woman's Production. Sitting next to Ina is my main man, Dong Wong, straight out of the control room. Hey, Dong.
Yay.
Welcome to Sistah Talk TV
Thank you
show.
so much. Yeah.
You know, you wanted to come out here and talk about the coronavirus.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have the mic. Let's
about
go for it.
coronavirus. Well, I came from China, so like that was where this whole virus came from.
What part
actually.
of China did you come
I
from?
came from Shandong province, is the east coast of China, and then later I moved to Beijing with my family.
Okay,
so
that's-
actually, my family is in Beijing right now,
Okay.
and they've been texting me all the time about this coronavirus
Oh,
stuff.
really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so what? Tell us, were you there when the virus broke out?
No, I was not there.
Okay, but so tell us what your family was telling us
Yeah,
when the
so-
virus initially broke out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very, very interesting perspective for me because in the initial stage of the coronavirus, like my family kept sending me text messages and asking me, oh, how's America doing? How's everything doing?
Oh, really?
Then I was like, I really do not feel anything in New York, especially in New York at the beginning of the coronavirus, because like when you see like it was Donald Trump all over the news about impeachment back then, back in the beginning of 2020. So like when coronavirus was widely reported in China, like in America, is like America is definitely reporting it, but it's not like on the top headline.
Headline.
Now it's like all over the place. Everyone is talking about it. So you see this gradual effect, like a gradual effect, like it is gradually affecting people from the rest of the world as well.
Have you had any casualties in your immediate family or anything like that? Anybody that got the coronavirus?
Oh no, not at all. Because like Beijing is pretty far away from the original place.
Okay.
Wuhan
That's
city.
where it started from?
Yeah, Wuhan was where it started.
How far is that? Like, I mean.
Oh wow, it's a little bit from DC to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah, like
So like
about that far.
it's like across the country.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
wow.
much. Yeah, I was checking on news this morning, actually. I think there are about 37,000 cases in China now, and about 3,000 have died. Yeah,
Wow,
so 3,000
wow.
people have died of coronavirus in China.
3,000 people? I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, outside of China, it's like the serious one should be South Korea, I think. South Korea is like about 30 people died. Yeah.
And of how many affected? How many were affected?
37,000 people affected in China only.
So
Yeah.
you said at one time that it was a control, the Chinese government was trying to control it. So my initial thought was that they were hiding it from the rest of the world because one physician tried to get it out and he contracted it and eventually died. Is that the case?
Yeah, I've heard of that. That doctor's name is Li Wenliang. So also he died later, so it's like a tragedy. But it's not as serious as the propaganda is saying because that suits very much to the American propaganda of Chinese
Well,
government
you know,
trying to
you
control
look at
everything.
3,000 people, over 3,000
Yes,
people.
3,000
That's kind
people
of
died.
serious, right?
Yeah, it's right now.
It's a-
yeah, because that
back
news
then-
came out back then in the initial stage.
Okay.
Because like definitely somebody was saying like, oh, this is a very, very serious virus issue. But back then it was not as serious as it is now. So I guess
Okay.
like government is trying to control the information because like
Control
they don't want
it.
to cause panic.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, but it's a panic now because the stock market crashed.
Yes, it's gone back. All of the world is crashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is getting more and more serious.
How are businesses in China right now? What's going
Right
on?
now, it's
How are,
like all the businesses are
well, I can't say
reopening.
China because China's
Yeah.
huge, but
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Beijing, in
Yeah.
Shanghai, and the major
Yeah.
cities, how are businesses? Are they open? Are
yeah,
people?
businesses are definitely reopened now because like a few days ago, I guess about 10 days ago, all the businesses are closed and all the businesses are requiring their staff to work from home. So everyone is working from home and all the businesses are shut down and they're running jokes online as well. People are talking about like, oh, when is this coronavirus is gonna finish? I've been staying with my husband for such a long time. I'm starting to re-love my husband again. Oh my God, please, yeah, I want to go out. Yeah.
So I have a question.
Cabin fever.
I think you mentioned, in a side conversation about how the Asians, the Chinese was being viewed by the Wall Street Journal. They made a comment. What was that comment?
Yeah, so Wall Street Journal actually published a news talking about like China is the real real segment of East Asia now. But if you really don't know, segment of East Asia is actually a very, very derogatory term that is used to describe China back in the days when there was this anti-exclusion, like a Chinese Exclusion Act that happened in America. So it's a very, very serious derogatory, like a racist term, but it was being used by Wall Street Journal. So right now you see like this trend like of connecting coronavirus and racism.
Wow.
So it's very, it's getting
So
very
perhaps
bad.
that's why the Wall Street Journal did post something like that, because they are starting to incite. I'm not saying Wall Street Journal is inciting racism, but they are bringing back. I didn't know that history. Thank you for educating me. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I didn't. So thanks for educating me on that. But with them publishing something like that, basically it is inciting that racism, because then people are starting to think, oh my goodness, you're sick. I don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
So do you think they're going to start quarantining? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Quarantine people or people,
You mean in
Chinese
America?
people? Yeah. In America, or especially Asian people?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that because like
I mean, is there a fear there? Because
yeah, you can definitely feel that fear. Like I don't feel that strong in New York, but I have a lot of friends from the South, like from very, very like not very liberal places in America, and they face a lot of racism recently.
Okay.
Have you had any
because of the
incidents
virus.
that happened, in your walk of life where they were targeting Chinese
yeah,
people?
Definitely. Because I'm currently a student in Columbia University, and Columbia University happened like in the main library of Columbia University, which is called Butler Library. So a few days ago, somebody wrote something like, it's basically like stay away from Chinese people, they have virus or something like that in Columbia University library. And later, that was reported to the Columbia University, like the administration, and they took that very, very seriously. Because especially in a college campus, like these people are gonna be the future. And how can you let that happen? How come that you're letting hate spread in a university? And yeah, so it's getting very, very serious now.
I want to, we have to close up, but tell us what you do in the control room. I know I'm not in the control room, so I know you're, I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but you are an IT person.
Yes.
What else do you do in the control room? I know you do.
Well, I'm mainly responsible for the images and the videos and everything. So every time when we're talking about a topic, then I will immediately search for images about that topic and put it on the screen.
And that's very important. What are you majoring in at Columbia?
I major in computer science.
Computer
so that's why I'm
science.
the tech person.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
My
You know-
major was computer science as well.
Really?
I'm much older than you, though. I'm 11 years older than you.
Yeah,
My
'cause-
computer science is not your computer science.
Oh,
So do you like the arts of, your birthday?
my birthday, January the 2nd.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just feeling artsy. Do you like the
Oh,
art?
really? Yes, some, but I don't like painting, but I love music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
a
play
very,
piano?
very bad painter.
Do you play an instrument?
I play triangle. Does that count?
Right.
So no.
But you like,
Yeah.
everybody loves music.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to close it up, okay? Okay, and how can people get in contact with you? I'm only kidding. There might be a single woman out there that like you. Hey, I'm only
Are you looking? He's taken.
He's taken. You're so young, you're married?
Honestly, Columbia University. You're young, but he's probably not that young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you married? I thought.
No, I'm not
No,
married, yeah.
but you are taken.
Yes.
Well, you have survived Sistah Talk.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much.
Hey, you with the sisters now. You with the
I'm
sisters.
walking out of the control
Control
room.
room,
Yeah, everybody can see me now. Yeah, this is me, the person who's controlling the computer in the back.
Okay. So we're going to close shop, okay?
Okay.
All right, so how can people get in contact with you, Monique? One more time for me.
Instagram at MLMNY. All my info is there.
Okay, how about yourself?
You can find me on Facebook, Ina Norris, or you can email me KwanzaaFilmFestival@gmail.com.
And Don, we can look you up at Facebook or something?
Yeah, no, I don't use Facebook, but I use TikTok. So you can.
You gotta let us know about TikTok. We gotta get on to TikTok.
I actually
Really?
opened a TikTok channel called Learn Northern Chinese, and basically teaching people very, very interesting Northern Chinese dialect. So on TikTok.
Interesting.
It's so
Will you
great.
speak Mandarin? Or?
Yeah, Mandarin. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What do you want? We give you the last word. What do you want us to know about the coronavirus?
Well, I want to say one very, very important thing is that coronavirus, like people who died, are actually real human beings as us. So please stop connecting those things with race and respect people. Yeah, respect all the races, because it's not about race, it's about human being, us all together.
I'm Deidre Kelsey. There you are. I'm Deidre Kelsey. Thank you for staying after the live telecast. And as always, I'm shouting out to ZAKKEE Z STARMAN, the creator, and the crew. We are so delirious. But as always, I am wishing you love, peace, and remember to stay in the light.
Sistah Talk.